This broadcast will not be broadcasted. Wait, what? It said this broadcast will not be broadcasted. I should have waited to see what that was going to say. I don't think this is getting done. Because I clicked it and it said something. I just clicked it again real quick, but it said this broadcast will not be broadcasted. What does that even mean? It's a broadcast, but it's not being broadcast. Like, how can it be a broadcast if it's not broadcasting? Like, it's gotta be broadcasting if it's a broadcast, or is broadcasting something the broadcast does? So you can be a broadcast, but not broadcasting. But every broadcastings. Can we broadcasting? Wait, we're broadcasting on a broadcast. Right? I don't get this. I will never understand the ways of broadcasting. I won't get it. Oh, I just heard something. Did I do something? I think I did a thing. I don't know. But we're broadcasting on a broadcast. Well, we might not be broadcasting. I don't know. All I know is it said a thing, and I read a thing, but I didn't read it all the way, and I was too fast, and now we're here. I was on a good stream last night. It was fun. Echo Cero, good guy. A bunch of good people. You know, did a thing. We did things. Talked about some funny stuff. A lot of good people. I think that's like the first time I talked to any of those people. Like in person. Or not in person, through voice. Yeah. Hello, one person, I see you. You don't have to talk, but if you want to talk, you can talk. You don't have to talk. I see you. We all can see you. I've been rewatching Black Books. That show's hilarious. Really funny. See, people say that British people aren't good at comedy. They are. You just need to watch the shit. You should watch it. See, we got a British person right here. Hey, Sasha. Right on cue. It's like I cued the British people. Yes. But how you doing today? We are broadcasting on a broadcast, or we might not be broadcasting. I don't know. I'm feeling high energy, like lightning has struck my bones. It's a thing. Yeah. I think I was gonna do something with Art last night, but we kept missing each other. Cause I said, "Hey, what you doing?" Or he said, "Hey, what you guys doing?" And I'm like, "No." I'm like, mentioned him late, and then he's like, "What are you doing?" And then I wrote again to him late. Yeah. Oh, well, that's why Bernard's Irish. Yeah. No, you guys are fucking funny. Fucking. I think the whole series is free on fucking YouTube, which is fucking amazing. I will say this. I think the pilot of the sitcom, no, the first episode of Black Books is probably one of the most times I've laughed at a sitcom pilot. Like, I'm just saying in general, not a sitcom episode, but a pilot. I think it's one of the funniest pilots of a sitcom. Hey, Kelly. Yeah, links there if you want to come up. I get if not. Do I sound muffled or anything? Or am I coming through loud and clear? because I don't know. I found some dried ketchup on my mic, and I hope it's not interfering. I took it off, of course, but I hope it's not interfering. Don't ask me how it got there. I don't know. We are live. It's a Saturday morning. It's beautiful outside, probably. Maybe it's not. The weather forecast is probably cold. Yeah. How are you doing, Kelly? But yeah. I just thought I'd go live. Because I was gonna go live earlier, but my device was like pretty like dead because I was on that one stream for like 4 hours and I wasn't plugged in for most of it. It was a good stream though. I really liked those guys. They're funny, good people. But yeah. We were live for a little bit over there. Okay, if you want to. It was Echo Zero? Echo Zero? Hey, Sasha.
Hello. No, I don't need to type.
Do you hear me loud and clear?
Yes, no interference. Your voice is coming
Okay,
through.
good.
Lovely.
The ketchup on the mic didn't do anything. I don't know how long that was there.
You said dry ketchup or
Yeah, it was dry ketchup. I know because I tasted it. And yeah, that was dry. And I haven't used ketchup for something in a little bit. So,
you have a microphone? That's fancy.
yeah, I got to talk to you guys. If I don't, it'll just be like.
I
got like this little I got this little headset with a little microphone on it. It's only like $20.
Well, I don't have that. That's better than what I've got.
I mean, the thing is like if I didn't have it, my device's mic is messed up. So you guys, it would just, I could barely talk to people. It was horrible. You know, for a while, it was like you were there. It was horrible, but now it's like people can hear me, but I gotta wear this headset.
Actually, you know, if anything, your sound comes through too well. So because you're always louder than other people, and that's
it's either horrible, it's either like terrible or too much. It's like, God damn it, I can't catch a break. It's like I'm like, yes, I get to talk to my friends. It's good, and then they're like, you're too fucking loud, and it's like, God damn it.
I have to turn my computer down because you've been well, just the level of your voice. I'm not saying, you just come through louder than other people.
Yeah, probably now because of the headset.
Do you have a Madonna style microphone, if you know what I mean?
I don't know. You want to know what's crazier, too? This is turned down. I turned down the volume on the microphone so it wouldn't be as loud. So this is like lower.
Oh, you can adjust the volume.
I can make it louder.
Okay. Well, how you've got it right now, I suggest keep it that way.
Yeah, this is pretty. I think I might be able to make it lower, but I don't know. But like, I got it pretty low. I can make it louder though.
And that doesn't mean having to speak louder, right? You just
No, I could just probably make it louder because I think I'm speaking not loud right now. I was a second ago, but I'm not speaking loud at this moment. Hey, that's so good, fancy. The Madonna head, I don't know.
It's well, it goes from the ear to the mouth, obviously. I mean, but it's it's I don't know. Britney Spears had it. A lot of singers had it. Janet Jackson. It's a probably a lot more up to date singers have it too. But those are my references. I've seen
Well,
pictures of Madonna with that kind of style.
oh,
Now
does it look like this?
they don't
Do
need
you
to
see it?
hold it. Yeah,
Nah.
move your
Nah.
hand. Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah.
exactly like that, but kind of sleeker, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I wish I could move the mic away from my face, but I can't. So I can turn it up and down.
Yeah, that's right. You're on Madonna's level. Well, you're better than Madonna.
Oh, I appreciate that.
I mean, I never really. Well, I mean, each their
I
own. But I
like
mean,
Papa Don't Preach, but I'm not like big on her music. I always didn't really see the hoo ha with her.
well, that's a good thing.
Like I don't know, just like if they call pop singers like especially at that time, like Cyndi Lauper, I think was better. Cyndi Lauper had a bigger personality. She had great music. Madonna just seemed kind of. I don't know. I don't want to piss people off, but I don't know. She was okay. It's kind of boring.
Yeah, well, I mean, she had a lot of hits, but that was just her
It,
spot in the limelight.
I'm the same with like Beyonce. I don't really see the hoo ha. I don't really
Yeah,
get like the big deal.
I'm with you on that. Yeah, I think she's overpraised.
Yeah.
You probably
There's a
shouldn't.
big,
I know what you mean, but you probably shouldn't say. We're talking about Madonna's and Beyonce's hoo ha. That
what
could be
what
misconstrued.
I mean like hoo ha, like the big deal, the hoo ha, the big the what the big ruckus, the big like hoo
Yeah.
ha, you know.
Okay, but that also has another. That could be seen as something else.
Oh, I forgot that also stands for vagina.
It does. It does.
I keep forgetting that. I like that word too.
It makes me think of Danny DeVito in L.A. Confidential. For some
Danny
reason.
DeVito's in that movie.
Oh yeah, he's the slimy, sleazy reporter.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know, Ben.
I
Oh
mean,
yeah, Cindy had great videos. She has my favorite music video of all time.
I'm never gonna. I would choose Beyonce over Madonna, but in terms of music, she's not really reinventing the wheel. It's just standard pop music.
Oh, have you ever heard How to Write a Pop Song? Or the ultimate pop song?
I don't think so. Who sings it?
Key of Awesome.
No, I haven't. Never
You
even
should
heard of it.
react to that on your channel.
I see that you sent me a link to something and you said for context. I can't click on it. It won't open, so I can't see what it is that you sent to me.
I don't even know when I did that.
Yesterday we were talking about something. You said you sent me something for context, and I can't open what you sent me.
We were talking. Yeah, I don't remember. Well, I like Papa Don't Preach. At least I can name a Madonna song. I don't know any Beyonce songs. That's the. No offense to Beyonce, but it's this.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't talking about the music. Just I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. Right. Like, yeah, this would I just
Madonna went through a phase of thinking she was British. It was weird.
I mean, the British people are
Because
good though.
just because she was married to Guy Ritchie doesn't make her English.
She's not English by association.
Well, I don't know. She really adopted being English too much.
Like a version, like a prayer.
I like
I
that
might
song
have
she did.
heard those.
I like that song she did, Holiday.
I don't know if I've heard that one.
Um, that reminds me, I had this Rocky puppet. You put your hands up Rocky's inside his body, and you can control his arms, and he punches. And I had that. That was the same time that Rocky, one of the sequels came out, and I must have bought it around the same time that single by Madonna came out. I did. That's why I associate the two.
Kelly thought she had British in her technically. Oh, and Brittany did a British accent.
Oh, in her, as in her, right? I see what you did there.
But I don't mind Britney Spears though. I like Britney Spears.
Same with Britney and the British accent. Did she do the same thing?
I don't really keep track of her. I'm not gonna like. Sometimes I'll hear what celebrities do, but I don't really track them. Like if I hear stuff, I'll be like, "Oh, that's crazy," but I'll keep in the loop.
Yeah.
Like, I know about the Free Britney stuff though, because that's big. You know, I think she did get free, but then maybe she's not free. I mean, good luck to her though.
Free? I don't know.
Well, there's a whole. Her dad is controlling her life because apparently, if you are mentally unbalanced, or if you are deemed mentally unbalanced, you could have especially if you're a performer or a rich person, that like a person can control your life pretty much. They call that a conservator.
Their life, not just their sort of their public persona.
Their money, what they do, how many times a day they use certain object. They can literally control your life. Their contact with people. I don't know exactly how it works, but yeah, and they're like, it's for their own good. And it's like, I mean, I don't know. I can get it if they're a danger to themselves, but Britney seems pretty stable at the moment.
I would think the best example of that is Michael Jackson, because look at his father and the control he had over him.
Oh yeah, he turned him into a machine. God! Hey God! Oh my God, God's here. I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, God?
Oh, I suppose I believe in God now because I can see him.
Yeah, that's God. He's great. I think I forget what God's nationality is, but he's cool.
Yeah, she's totally a clone.
Avril Lavigne was replaced with a clone. Holy shit. Or a lookalike.
But exactly, that is a conspiracy.
You've been away from the tube for 2 years? Yeah. Oh, see, he's British like you. See, God is related to you, Sasha.
Oh, well, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm part British, but I'm not only British. But yeah.
God's great. Sometimes he would get drunk with Moses. It's awesome. He is one of us. See? That's God.
I've been away from YouTube for 2 years. Well, you've got bigger fish to fry. God, I would assume.
Yeah. He always talked about smiting me for people's enjoyment.
Am I really talking to God right now? I never thought this would happen.
That's God. It's a good God. He's God, the good one. I've known God for a long time.
God is not one
Yeah,
of
I
you.
see. God has superpowers. Oh. She has a lookalike, and people think that they replaced April with that. Yeah, you guys got drunk on Saturday. I forgot. You had a specific day that you got drunk. I hope you're doing well, God.
I mean, did you turn water into wine again? I can't. I mean, if you had the power, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, I've got to have God in your life. Yes. Well, you've been slacking. You've been slacking.
I
I'm
mean,
supposed to have God in my life, and you're not here.
yeah. Well,
Wait, God knows Kelly?
there are
I
things
mean,
that
of course he does.
you want to talk about slacking. There are, yeah, we could that could become a whole conversation. I don't know if it should.
Leave God alone,
I mean, why are there homeless
or he'll
people?
smite us.
Why are there homeless people, God? Why are there people starving in the world?
I don't think we're supposed to ask that. I don't know if we're supposed to ask that.
Is what somebody might say.
Yeah. See, we're not saying that. God, do not send lightning down from the heavens to kill
I'm
us.
not going to say that.
I asked his mom that once.
God's mom, you spoke to
Yeah.
what, the Virgin Mary?
Yeah.
Am I right? No, that's not right. Sorry, I'm not really.
I asked his mom in a live stream. God has a mom. I know he's the creator, but he has a mom. He said for fun. There are homeless people for fun. See,
Yeah,
this is why we don't know.
I'm sure they find it a lot of fun. I mean, you can't have the good without the bad. I understand. The yin and the yang.
The yin and the yang.
For every, I don't know. Trying to think. Maybe we shouldn't go down this road.
Do you want to talk about our Lord and Savior, Jesus? It's just not a lot of people say yes. People usually don't say yes. Oh, nice. She's in Spain. That's good. Book reference, same name.
Oh. The other day I ordered a film when I was talking to you. By
Yeah.
that, I just received it. It got here in no time. I don't know how it got here so fast, but it did.
What's the Nightmare Whopper?
It was dispatched on the
See, God doesn't even know what that is. He's God. He is all knowing.
This was sent on the 1st of March, and it arrived today on the 9th. It took 1 week to get here.
I was already brightened, but I'm even brighter now seeing you, God. Like, it's good. It's always good to see you, man, and see that you're doing well.
Can you bring back the Nightmare Whopper? Oh, it's just a fast food thing, God. You got you got bigger issues than fast food. I would imagine.
And one chicken patty for Burger King. Was that like a Halloween thing? Is that why they called it the Nightmare Whopper? It had sauce they said gave you nightmares.
Hang on.
So they put hallucinogenics on their Whoppers.
But I just noticed it says God, the good one. So the other ones are bad.
Yes, all false gods are bad, especially the one in the Bible.
Depends who you ask.
Yeah, exactly. I'm joking. This is my only one true God.
I bet you say that to all the gods.
I think you're catching on to me. Oh,
I mean, Ben, I don't think you might be able to.
see, look, it's God.
This is a proper
It
rare appearance today.
Hey, man, how you doing?
All right, good. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Doing good. It's good to see you.
It's snowing like mad outside here. Absolutely bonkers snowing.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I love it. I've got a new car and it's not right good in snow.
Right.
Do you need to drive? I would think you're. You have no need for such a. I would think you're above that.
You would have thought, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But I did have a really fast car, which was exciting, which got me into driving. But I got rid of it and I got a really rubbish car. I got a big, clumsy looking car. Turns out it's rubbish.
Hmm.
Oh,
How are you both doing?
I'm good.
All right, thank you.
All right. Anybody need any healing or anything?
Not that I can
Actually,
think of.
yeah, I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. If you could get rid of that, that would be great.
Yeah, no worries. Put your hand on the screen.
Do I need to?
Oh, we're gonna have a healing.
Do I need to do this? Let me hang on 1 second.
Hurry up, I'm a busy man.
I'm sorry. Oh no.
You're pissing off God. It's not good.
Yeah, and usually when we do healing, we do it in them big evangelist churches in America, and you got to pay for it. This shit's free, and the reason why it's free is because if I make it free, you can't fucking complain if it don't work.
Well, that's true.
He's got a point.
You want me to put my hand where?
On the screen, put your hand on the screen. There you go. That's it. Cured.
It's
That's
that
how it
simple.
works. Easy.
Oh well, that's
You're
amazing.
You're looking better.
I'm glad I decided to join. This is
You do look a bit taller.
Yeah.
this is a miracle. Have I just witnessed a miracle?
Yeah, you've taken part in a miracle there.
Wow.
You sound very English.
Do I? Are there levels to Englishness? You're either English or you're not. I don't know. Maybe that's not true.
No, there is levels. I would say I'm 80% English, and then the rest is Irish. Not that I'm not one of those people who go out on St. Patrick's Day going, "I'm Irish. We're Irish." I'm not one of them. That's the embarrassing 20% of me.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I just came on to say hello, but I'm going to go because I've got a cat nagging me to feed him. Hello. And I've got a delivery coming from China. You know, that's out my face.
Oh.
See you
Good
later.
seeing you.
Well, thank you.
Stay
Thank
frosty.
you. Thank you. That was kind of incredible. And unexpected.
Man, God's never been on my stream before. This is a first. It was all, Well, he's been in my stream, but he's never been on panel.
Is that the first time you've seen God?
Oh no, I've been on God's streams. I don't think I've ever talked to him face to face though, like that. That's free.
So you've just been watching but not interacting with.
Well, for Chad, I've been in his live streams. I type to him. He answers. He's been in my live streams. Same thing. But that's the first time we've talked. I'm pretty sure. You know, I've known God for a little bit.
I wasn't expecting that accent. I mean, he sounds kind of, you know,
Have a good day, God. Step
God.
Frosty. Thanks for coming on.
God sounds like he might be from Yorkshire,
Well,
something like that. It just took me, I don't know.
I think he said something about that before.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. I had Yorkshire pudding in Yorkshire
Whoa.
once. It's not a pudding, so I don't know why it's called a pudding. I mean, it's not a sweet dish. It's a savoury thing, but it's called a pudding. See, I was right.
God's country, Yorkshire. Yeah, that's. I'm pretty sure he used to yell that on stream. Yorkshire, Yorkshire, because of the football. Your football, not our football.
No.
That was a good joke. I forget where it's from, but this guy's like, football. It's like, why do you call it football? Do you play it with your foot? And he's like, no, not really.
I mean, you kick the ball with your feet. It is football. It is, or American football. You mean?
Yeah, American football.
Yeah, American football is kind of more like rugby as a sport.
Yeah.
And rugby got invented sort of by someone was playing football and they just decided to pick up the ball and run with it instead of kick it, and that's how that got invented. Did you say I seem taller than usual?
Yeah, I think God made you taller.
Have I got better posture now because of speaking to God?
I think so. I think something happened.
Oh,
I think a miracle just happened. I might be religious now. But if we really want to be religious, if anybody else wants to be cured, you got to pay me.
Even God has to answer to cats, though.
Yeah. Cats are the real... Cats run the world, man. Look at Egypt.
Yeah.
Aztecs used to play football with several heads. Or severed heads. My bad, not several heads. Probably several severed heads. Because one probably got, like, beaten up too much. Wouldn't it hurt to kick a head, though? I guess it depends how thick the person's skull was.
It depends on if you're wearing... What kind of footwear you're wearing, I suppose.
What if you accidentally... What if you kicked their teeth and somehow, like, it bit you? And then you got human diseases.
Well, I would think that if the head is detached from the body, the chances of them biting you are slim.
Well, I mean on accident, like the tooth rubs against your toe. Or like whatever you're kicking with. Hey, this old stoner. Look who's here, it's God. How you doing, stoner? Oh, zombies would be bad. To play like severed head soccer with. Or football.
With a zombie's head. Well, yeah, because they can still... Mind you, if they're... No, correct me if I'm wrong, but if they're decapitated, they're not a problem, are they? If the head's not attached to the body, they're not going to cause any issues.
Usually, the head can still bite. You got to destroy the brain.
Oh, I thought that removing it from the rest of the body is.
Oh, it depends on what lore you're going through. There's different lore for zombies, but sometimes You'll see zombie shows where the severed head's still alive. Yeah. Oh, you'll be lurking. Yeah, man. Stoner makes good paintings. He's a very good artist.
Oh. Well, that's good. I like creativity.
Yeah.
Good for the brain.
He does a lot of different stuff. He does music too. Yeah, it depends on the movie and the rules, of course. Because Walking Dead, like, sometimes they'll chop their heads up, but, sometimes the zombie's head will still be moving. Like, he had the fish tank of zombies' heads, and then in Fear the Walking Dead, they had that zombie head, they were getting high. That the teenagers named something, and that was like their pet zombie head. Yeah. They're like teenagers. Fear the Walking Dead wasn't bad, but it got a little crazy. And they had some problems. Then they killed off most of the main cast.
What are you talking about?
Oh, Fear the Walking Dead?
Oh, I never even bothered.
I mean, fair enough. You didn't even finish Walking Dead.
No, I stopped at season 5, just like I did with Game of Thrones, but not by choice. I just
Fell
well,
off.
I don't know. Maybe I'll get back into it.
I stopped at season 8. Well, dude, it's hard now because if you want to understand the full story, you gotta watch Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, Beyond the Walking Dead.
No,
Like,
that's
it's
not
one of
required.
those now.
Yeah, but that's just not required. I mean, you can if you want to, but it's not a.
But I mean, I'm not saying it's required, but to get the full story, you won't get the full story. And now
Yeah.
there's more spin-offs.
I know. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's required. I'm just saying if you want to get the full story.
They've outstayed their welcome, I think.
They went 11 seasons.
I know, and the 11th season is now available.
They went 11 seasons. There's 2 spin-offs. I think one is the Fear the Walking Dead has like 8. There's another Beyond the Walking Dead. I don't know how many that has, maybe 2. And then there's fucking The Walking Dead Stories, which is a anthology involving multiple different stories. And then there are the internet miniseries. There are 2 or 3 or 4 of those. There are the new spinoffs coming out: Negan and Maggie Dead Island, the Rick one, Daryl and Carol, and I think a whole another one.
Well, are those origin stories or something like that? Prequels or what?
No, I think most of them are continuations.
Oh.
I don't know if we'll get, and they were talking about making movies. The Walking Dead, yeah.
There's a whole channel.
The whole Walking Dead channel. Yeah, I've never watched the Walking Dead channel. I stopped at like season 8. I watched at I didn't see season 9, 10, or 11. I would make it that far. But I would say, like, at least they stopped where the comics stopped. I mean, they fucked it up along the way to get there, but at least the original series stopped when the comics stopped. I guess, like, the rest of it's going forward, but I will say at least the series, finished itself without trying to extend it. Well, they did extend a little bit, but yeah. It's okay. I like The Walking Dead. I prefer Z Nation, but I like The Walking Dead.
I like Kim Dickens as well. I know she's in Fear the Walking Dead.
Oh yes, I think she plays Madison.
She was in Treme, David Simon's great series Treme. She was in Deadwood. Other things too, which I don't know, but always like Kim Dickens. Well, I liked her character in Treme. She was a chef. That's not her character. That was her job.
Did the guy that played Bernard in Black Books do anything else? Because he's hilarious.
Yeah. Well, he's a stand-up comedian.
Makes
first
sense.
and foremost, he was David in Shaun of the Dead.
Oh, because there's such different characters, I keep forgetting that.
Yeah. He's been in some films and other TV shows.
Hey, Nanette, how are you?
I suppose he'll always be associated with Black Books more than other things. My mum saw him once in an airport, and she kind of got a bit starstruck.
I like the show, but like rewatching it, it's just like, yeah, it's so good. I gotta see The Last of Us. I haven't seen that yet. I could get that, Stonehead. Makes sense.
Never got into it. Into what?
Walking Dead. Pretty sure that's what he's talking about.
You showed up in my dream again. Maybe I shouldn't say this, but it was weird. You and Owen Wilson. It was weird.
Why was I with Owen Wilson?
It was just one of those bizarre dreams. There was a lot of urine and weird things happened.
Owen Wilson didn't pee on me, right? Why aren't you answering? He's not. Did Owen Wilson pee on me?
No, I'm trying to recall exactly what happened. I don't remember. Just things got very strange.
I didn't pee on Owen Wilson, right?
It didn't seem strange. Is that strange that they didn't seem strange?
I mean, maybe I should have. I don't like Owen Wilson that much. But I don't know if he deserves to be peed on. But he shouldn't be playing Bob Ross. That's horrible. I'm doing good, thanks, Nanette. I'm doing good.
I mean, some people enjoy that kind of thing. I don't know.
No, I don't want to do it like that. Only if it was malicious.
Well, he got stung by a jellyfish.
Oh, well, that's good. Oh, wait. Well, I guess I would help Owen Wilson and get rid of the jellyfish. Yeah, I like some of the Resident Evil movies. They were fun. I liked Apocalypse.
Never seen those either. I remember Nate was recommending those to me once, but that's before he really knew my taste.
They were directed by the great director Uwe Ball, the amazing director that is Uwe Ball. You know, he's up there with Kubrick in his genius.
Hang on, what was directed by? I thought that was Paul P.W. Anderson.
Oh. Never mind then. I thought Uwe Ball did some of the Resident Evil movies.
Well, maybe some of them. I know he did AVP or AVP2.
Yeah, director genius.
And
when the alien costume looks bad, just make sure there's no lighting when they're on screen, so you can't see the badness. Director genius.
And
right there.
Event Horizon, which I didn't like.
Oh, I think I've seen Event Horizon. I remember liking that.
But what did you call him? Because I'd never heard that name before. Who's
Uwe
it you?
Ball.
Or maybe we're confusing two people. I thought it was
He did
W.
House of the Dead, which I
No.
heard Erica Durance is in that. I found that out last night. I didn't know Erica Durance was in House of the Dead, and I've seen it a couple times.
I watched the remainder of my film last night, and there was no yellow line on the screen. That was good.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
I just mainly was watching YouTube last night, and I was on a stream, and I'd start watching Black Books on YouTube.
You know that scene where they have to look after that person's house, and they say
Yeah,
he shows them the wine cellar.
yeah. He's like, "Do not touch this wine.
Yeah.
You can have that wine." It's like,
Yeah.
and he totally confused. That guy's bad at taking directions, Manny. He is horrible at taking directions. Although the security one, I'll give him a break. That man had a fucking little man in his hair.
Yeah. Was that Nick? I think that was Nick Frost, right?
I think so. He disguised himself pretty well.
He disguised himself.
Yeah, he didn't look like Nick Frost.
Well, it was in 2000, I think.
Yeah, he wasn't as recognizable, and you know he had the lisp, so his voice was like, yeah.
Well, that's what you call acting. He was pretending to have a lisp. He didn't.
Yeah,
actually
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah, but that particular episode had me in tears.
That was a really good one. I just watched it. The pilot's really funny. They're all really funny. One of my favorites though, out of just the ones I rewatched, is like the one where it's like the third episode. Oh, that's the one you were talking about. Never mind.
I don't know with the order of them. I just remember that one being particularly funny.
Oh yeah, no, it is. That is one of the ones. That is like, yeah, that and like the pilot. Yeah, that one. I love it when at the end he turns into fucking Igor and he's heading him outside the house like Frankenstein, and you have the lightning and that girl's looking in horror.
Yeah.
As he's beating him with a stick.
That's what I'm talking about. When I first saw that, and on repeated viewings, I was crying with laughter.
What's your mom's maiden name? I don't know. I don't know my mom's name. I only know her as Ma. Ma, that will have to do. Possibly deceased.
The Little Book of Calm.
I swallowed the Little Book of Calm. I'm not actually a cop. I just drank too much coffee. That show's so quotable.
You can sort your life out at any time. The pub's closing in an hour.
I like the one where they're like cooking and shit. I gotta get to that one. Although that guy, the fucking cleaning guy.
Oh yes, Kevin Melden's his name.
I wish they used more of him. Maybe they do, and I just don't remember. But I love that guy.
No, I don't think they do.
He was great.
He can do any action, that man.
Dirty. He rubs his finger across there and there's fucking dust in the air.
Yeah.
That show's fucking perfect. Is it weird I kind of relate to Bernard? Just with like the paranoia and and just the fact that he's always like disheveled, and his place is kind of a mess. My place is pretty much a mess, and he's always like disheveled and paranoid. I'm not as paranoid as him though. He's way more paranoid than me, and I'm not an alcoholic.
Yeah, even when he does his stand-up comedy, he's always drinking wine on stage.
I like the first three. Yeah. I remember. I'm trying to remember the ones. I like one in Apocalypse, and I think there's another one I liked. There's so many of them. The shop is closed. Get out. That's not fair. No, it's not. Get out. Ah, great stuff. I will say one of the funniest probably pilots of a sitcom. Just comparing sitcom pilots, that's probably one of the funniest, if not the funniest.
Sorry, I just got a message that I'm reading.
You're good.
It's from Adam. You know who Adam is?
Yeah, I think I've heard of Adam.
You wanted him to join our calls, and Corey said, get him in here.
Yeah. He can join us. Adam, come go live with us. Come with me and you'll see a world of pure imagination.
Just like me, they long to be close to you. That's not the same song, is it?
No.
Sounds like it, but I don't think it is.
If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world, there's nothing to it. Yeah. You're thinking of like, why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they want to be close to you.
Yeah, I am. You're right. I am. The tune sounded the same though as the one you sang.
Both good songs. Both are good. It is not a musical stream.
And that makes me think of loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. I can't reach those high notes, but that song always reminds me of the other one. I don't think they're the same song, are they?
I don't know. We're confusing 3 different songs.
I think they were written around the same time and similar themes.
Probably. Because the Willy Wonka song, that was created for Charlie or Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I think it's called World of Pure Imagination. That's probably one of the best songs in that movie.
Which one? Oh, Willy Wonka.
Yeah, in the movie, I mean, in a world of pure imagination. I think that was Gene Wilder singing too. He did good.
This might be blasphemous, but when you sang that, and before you said it was Willy Wonka, I thought it was Aladdin. Is that horrible? I'm sorry. I thought it
Yeah,
was
okay.
Disney. I thought it was Disney's Aladdin, but I've seen Willy Wonka once, and it was back when I ate waffles.
Oh, you need to eat waffles again and watch Willy Wonka. Oh, okay. Thing on Art. Art has a new channel. I sent it to you. Art has a new channel. The old one got terminated unjustly for things he did not do.
Yeah.
And he can't get it back. He had a fight with, but he has started a new one. And yeah. Thank you, Raven. You helped a lot with that. So
Yeah, he was.
thank you for the help.
He was unjustifiably accused of severe sexuality on his streams, and there was none.
Yeah. The thing is, they said multiple times. One time, a guy came up and showed his dick, but that was very briefly. They were saying multiple things that were not true. Hey, Light, how are you?
I've come to expect that from YouTube. That just seems to be what they do.
Yeah. So they're acting like we're having sex on the panel. We're talking movies. We're talking about movies. We don't even talk about sex half the time. We just quote movies and talk about this movie is bad, this movie's good. We're the nerdiest shit. We are the exact opposite of sex.
I mean, it does get brought up quite a lot, come to think. Just go back in your mind. It's talked about pretty often.
Yeah, but we're not doing it.
In weird ways, too.
I'm not taking responsibility for that.
No. I mean, it's always somebody else. Yeah.
Like, okay, sometimes maybe I'll say something like that, but like I don't. It's usually not my thing.
Oh, I know this.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, good there in Bama. Yeah, it was bullshit. Like it was bullshit. What they did to that man was pure bullshit. He just came back too. My man not always in the gutter, sometimes, but not always. No, I do not want a Norton VPN. Yeah, it was not good. It was not fair, but I'm glad that has changed.
It's not fair to remind me. That's a song. Is that those lyrics?
I don't know. I did not recognize that song.
Hey. It's somebody I'm sure in the chat will recognize that. Is that Sheryl Crow? Somebody like that.
Kid.
There's another singer. I always confuse her with Sheryl Crow. Oh, she played God in Dogma. What's her name?
Oh, Alanis Morissette?
Yeah, I think it's either her or Sheryl Crow.
I am not naked. I have pants on.
Well, the camera's off, so you could be in any state and we wouldn't know.
Oh, yeah, I'm not naked that I know of. I feel like I have clothes on.
I turned my camera on and you saw my clothes, so I'm...
Do you want me to turn my camera on and prove to you that I'm wearing clothes?
Well, all you proved is that you're wearing a headset.
I mean, you saw a shirt. You had to have seen the shirt.
I suppose so. I didn't register, but I probably did see it.
Sure you do.
Clothes are just a
Okay,
formality.
see, look, that's a shirt.
Oh,
There you go. I'm wearing clothes.
that's called product placement.
What? How is it product placement?
Star Wars.
Oh, what? Yeah, I like Star Wars. This is OG shit too. This is
My camera's on now. I'm a tennis ball.
It looks like a classic. I like how it looks like the classic ship, but like it looks like Star Wars if it was an 80s cartoon. It's kind of cool.
Well, that's the best kind, the retro.
Yeah, I found this at Walmart. I was like, fuck yeah. Thank you, Light. Yeah, I'm naked under the clothes. He's working overtime. Fans? I have fans? I don't have any fans.
You'll see in the comments before I see the comments.
Yes, he is, but yes, I'm very much naked underneath these clothes. This is a true statement.
I'm gonna tell Adam something.
That's good. What are you gonna tell him?
Well, you know all the trouble I've had with Epson printers. I wanted to go with a different
A better
printer, but
printer?
he's suggesting that I actually stick with Epson when I thought I should not do that.
No.
But he's the expert. I'm not the expert. Does Sheryl Crow and you just said her name, Alanis Morissette, do they have similar styles?
I don't know. I think Alanis Morissette is more rock. She died. I think she's part of the 27 Club.
Alanis
Yeah.
Morissette
Oh,
died.
well, are you talking? They're not trolls. Are you talking about the bots? The bots are way different from the trolls, but they're both bad.
Alanis Morissette died.
Yeah, I think so. Unless I'm thinking of someone else. She did it just like a pill. Just a little pill. Just like a pill. They made a musical after it.
Perhaps.
Or she did that song Ironic, right?
Yeah, I think. Well, see, it was either her or Sheryl Cole. Not Sheryl Cole. Sheryl
When it
Crow.
rains on your wedding day. Oh, wait. So, wait, who died?
That's my point.
Someone died.
I confused those two people. That's my point.
There's a woman that was at Woodstock that died. Wait, then who died? Someone died in the 27 Club and they were a woman. That I thought was Alanis Morissette, but not Alanis Morissette. And it wasn't Sheryl Crow either.
What's
Janis Joplin?
Oh, but no, but she died some time ago, right?
Yeah. She died. She's 27 Club.
Okay.
My bad. I thought Alanis Morissette was Janis Joplin.
No, they're different. I mean, Janis Joplin predates Alanis Morissette by a long time.
I was just thinking, like, I'm about to be 25. I think
No.
I could be in the 27 Club.
Don't know what you got till let's go.
I mean, I don't know if they let people that aren't musicians or famous in there, but I mean, if I die at 27, I could technically be in there.
Yeah, but don't do that.
Well, I was just saying if it happens.
That's not a goal you have, is it? I hope.
No, no, I do not. My goal is not to die at 27. I at least want to make it to 30. That'd be pretty neat. Well, I don't know. I don't really have a goal on how long I live. It's just every year, it's like try not to die and see what happens. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna be 39? That's cool. Sasha's in his 30s too. And he's also British.
There's some truth to that.
Oh, oops. Oh, it's that. I'm sorry. Raquel Welch, yeah.
I just
I
Googled
think
it.
I'll make it.
Same chick.
I'm sorry. I appreciate that though. Oh shit.
Oh,
That sucks. I'm sorry. That's sad. Right, yeah, I get what you're saying. I appreciate it. I need to get a spoon. Well, I hope you don't. Oh yeah, you turn in June too. There's a lot of June people. I have the same exact birth date of this dude's daughter I was talking to last night. Well, the dude, I wasn't talking to his daughter, but I was talking to the dude. Yes, you can haunt me. That is fair. Yes. Oh shit. Whoa.
sorry.
I keep forgetting how loud your sneezes are. You're
Sorry.
the best jump scare sneeze.
Sorry about
You're
that.
great. No, you're good. Don't apologize for sneezing. It's funny. Exactly. 50 is too young. Damn, I'm on June. I'm June. Well, year.
I'm July.
I'm June 1st, right on the ticket. Right on the first day of June. Yes. Yes, permission. Everybody here has permission to haunt me. Hopefully we never get to that point though.
Is this link the same link that we've been using in the past? Because I was going to click on it.
No, it's
It's
not. That's a Max thing. Mubutut. Mubut. That's what the link says.
So who sang that song that I sang? I couldn't remember who sings it.
I have no idea.
I think it might be called "It's Not Fair."
Ironic. Alanis was born on June 1st. Also, my oldest brother's birthday. Hey, I'm June 1st.
Oh, my friend, she was born on
Oh, the
March
12th.
14th. She shares her birthday with Albert Einstein and Michael Caine.
June 26th. I like Alanis Morissette. I think I'll share mine with Morgan Freeman. I like Morgan Freeman as an actor. I wasn't a fan of him dating his granddaughter who died during an exorcism, but things happen, I guess.
Well, good people can do bad things,
Yeah,
Everybody's human.
yeah.
Everybody makes mistakes.
Oh yeah, we do.
Now it's time to erase that mistake.
Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. I'm thinking of a Miley Cyrus song now.
I was quoting RoboCop. I'm not threatening to kill anybody. Don't.
That's good. We're gonna kill everybody.
Probably.
I don't know if Keanu Reeves is my favorite person. 24th here, same as John the Baptist. Oh, that's cool. He baptized people.
Yeah, my friend's got a birthday coming up in a few days. I don't know if you heard what I just said, but Michael Caine and Einstein. She shares her
Yeah.
birthday.
Those are pretty cool people. I like Michael Caine. Ooh la la.
Although, I don't know, he's not the best person. His views are kind of not the best.
Oh. What do you do?
Well, politically speaking. Ooh la la, why?
Something is happening. I don't know what it is, but it's happening.
Well, lots of things are happening. Someone's being born right now.
Happy birthday!
Somewhere in the world.
Welcome to the hellhole. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you make a good thing out of it.
Someone just got punched in the face, I suppose.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You probably didn't deserve that. But if you did, then learn from that reason, learn from your experience. But if you didn't deserve it, I'm sorry. And if you're like a really nasty person, then maybe you should punch yourself in the face.
Somebody's eating pancakes. Keanu was the Lala. Oh, the Dalai Lama, you mean? No, he was in a film called Little Buddha. Your avatar isn't wearing any clothes. Well, how can you tell? It looks like
He wore a trench coat.
I have a couple of I have one naked avatar.
Yeah.
This one.
I disappeared.
For about 3 seconds, yes.
Oh. My avatar's wearing a trench coat. See, your avatar's naked.
Yeah.
Mine's
Well,
not.
I'm doing this for demonstration purposes.
Yes, we're demonstrating nudity.
Well, here's another one. Those bears are not wearing clothes.
Those are bears. If there was 3 of them, they can be 3 bears.
I can't turn off all my avatars. The list. I can't. My computer's been doing weird things. I couldn't click on the link you sent me. I can't now close down the avatar list. So I'm just
Step
looking at
Frosty Raven, good to see you.
all of the ones I have.
Right.
It's stuck now. Maybe I need to do things.
The bears are porn stars?
No, the Rain and Joy.
Oh.
And no more. She's a well, I don't know about those bears, but
She has retired from the porn industry.
yeah.
Something blue, I think. Yeah, good to see you, Raven. Stay frosty.
I'm stuck. I can't get out of this. I'll go to me. Here's one of me. Oh, I need to click on done. That's why I couldn't turn it off. There we go. Something blue, I think. I don't know what the reference for that is.
Not sure.
CrackHead Juggernaut Smoothie Surprise.
Yes. By the way, I have no idea what that means.
It's just unrelated words put together.
Oh, well, it means something. I just don't know what. Have you seen something called the 13th Warrior?
I think that's a John McTiernan film starring Antonio Banderas.
Yeah. People
No.
tell me that was good. I've never seen it.
I don't think I've seen it.
Why are you up so early? Well, I don't know if it's early. I just didn't go to sleep.
Wait, you didn't go to
So
sleep?
that's why.
Well, the last time we spoke, I hope you slept since the last time we spoke.
Oh, yeah. Pretty sure I woke up in the back of the street.
No, you did because yeah, you sounded like you were just about to pass out any second.
I was like in the back room of the street. I was in the back of the back rooms because I wasn't even in the stream, but I was still there. I don't know how that happened.
I left a comment on someone's YouTube video, and I asked them a question. They said, "I'll tell you when I get back from work." That was 2 days ago. I think they're back from work by now,
Welcome back.
but they haven't told me. So they must not
Maybe
have got
they're
back
still
from
at
work.
work. Yeah, and they're working a long time. I think that's illegal.
Not that it makes any difference, but they are Irish.
Whoa. But yeah, I don't know. I just felt hyped after doing the last live, but when I was on that guy's live, I'm like, I'm gonna go live, but I'm like, my device is so dead, so I had to wait for it to charge, and somehow the hype stayed while I was waiting for it to charge, which was a couple hours. So yeah, well, a few more than a couple. It was a long time.
What have you been drinking? Have you had any sort of sugar-based drinks, or
I guess so.
that could give you a rush, a sugar rush?
Think I'd be immune to it by now.
I'm immune to sleeping pills because I used to have to take them every
Yeah.
Sunday.
I've not seen The Pope's Exorcist. New Evil Dead. I hope it's good. It looks like interesting. Um, looks like it should be a kind of, as long as it's fun and crazy and shit, I'll be in. I hope they use the high rise kind of apartment. I hope they use that, take advantage of that setting. I hope they take advantage of the fact that there are little kids in it. You know, raises the tension a little bit fucking more. You know, because if this movie is good, then there'll be no bad movies in the franchise. In my opinion, and I think in most people's opinion. Maybe not everybody. I know some people don't like Evil Dead 3. I know, um, which is Army of Darkness. I know some people don't like the remake. Hell, some people don't like the original, and some people don't like part 2. But I like them all. So if they keep it up, could be perfect franchise in my opinion. We'll see what they do.
I won't be watching that.
Oh yeah.
Well, what's Russell Crowe got to do with this?
Russell Crowe's gonna be in Evil Dead Rise.
It's funny. I just happened to glance at his name, and she said Russell Crowe. Just look at my custom-made Gladiator sleeve. I glanced at his name.
I saw that video you sent.
Me?
Yeah.
Did you
You
agree?
sent me some video on Soderbergh. I mean, I think it's cool. I think, like, yeah, it's cool that you should try to tell stories in different ways. I'm more focused on the story, but yeah, it's cool the way I do agree, tell it in interesting ways. Using Ocean's 12 as an example to open up the video did kind of turn me off a little bit, though, because I don't like
Right.
the movie.
I haven't.
But
I haven't seen it, so I can't really. Um,
I'm not
critique
a
it.
fan of the Ocean movies. Maybe I like the original. I don't know. Just I don't like those movies.
No, but that's not the point. That's not the point that the video was making.
No,
Although, if
the
you can
video
do,
had a decent point, but I'm just saying, tell stories the way you want to tell them.
yeah, don't just do it the formulaic way.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to do that, you could do that too, but there's a place for that. But yeah, there's also a place for people to explore and push further and transform. And I like that too. Because I definitely liked where he was like, watch the scene be tense without the music. I was like, yeah, that was very well done.
Yeah, and I know that you know that I agree with that.
Yeah. It's like the scene introduced the character with a trailer in the middle of the film. I'm like, yeah, that could work for some films, not for
A trailer in the middle.
That's what it said, to introduce, like, have a mini trailer in the middle of the movie. Stay Frosty Light, good talking to you.
Oh, I don't understand Russell Crowe. What's he got to do with Evil Dead? Is he?
I don't know. Maybe he's in the Pope movie?
I saw this
But
video. I forget the name of it. It was the channel's called Every Frame's a Painting, and it's talking about how
yeah,
everything's the same. The way scenes are shot and covered, they're all the same. But they show these examples. I think it was that film called The Heat, starring Sandra Bullock, and then they showed Edgar Wright doing the exact same thing. I mean, just the way he does the same scene, but it's shot completely differently.
oh,
It's shot with style versus just being pedestrian the way everyone else does it.
right. The Heat was okay.
I didn't see it.
It is okay.
Or did I? Maybe I saw it and forgot. No, I don't think I saw that one.
But no, I agree. Like, definitely, if you
Oh,
have an idea, go for it.
Russell Crowe is in The Exorcist.
The Pope's Exorcist.
I mean, that film doesn't need a remake.
I don't think it is. I think it's called The Pope's Exorcist, or wait, is that the Pope's Exorcist is the new Exorcist, or
The
is
one
it a
with
sequel?
the one which David Gordon. I mean, are there many? Is there more than one new Exorcist film?
Well, I just heard the Pope's. Light said the Pope's Exorcist. Wait, is Russell Crowe gonna be in a remake of The Exorcist?
I'm just trying
I
to.
know David Gordon Green's doing one.
I'm just trying to understand what's going on. I don't know.
I never do. At least sometimes I might, but it could be hard sometimes.
Oh,
It can be
snow.
tricky. Grand Dan.
Yeah, I just think The Exorcist shouldn't be touched. Just leave it alone.
No, it should not be touched.
but Hollywood's ran out of ideas, so I'm not surprised.
I mean, there's still ideas being said, but it's like most of them are like, let's just do remakes.
The
But there's
Exorcist,
still creators out there doing shit.
The Exorcist in 2023 is not going to be impactful like it was in 1973.
Hello.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi. And yes, the new one is called The Pope's Exorcist, but I'm not sure whether it's going to be a sequel or a prequel. I'm not exactly sure what angle they're going with. Apparently, Russell Crowe is going to be Father Gabriel. Hello?
I think you stunned Trenchy. He's just in silence.
I don't know what to say.
Was Father Gabriel, was he the one in the first movie? I can't remember.
That's why I've been doing less streams, because I don't know what to say either.
I get that. It's me a lot of the time. I know there was a Father Gabriel in one of the movies, wasn't there?
Was that Max von Sydow?
No, he played Lancaster Merrin, it says. Looking up the cast.
Maybe it was a priest that dies. Not sure.
All right, Father.
All the snow has gone, just like I thought it would be gone.
But I didn't like. I knew they were making it, but I didn't know they were calling it the Pope's Exorcist or whatever.
Yeah, I'm reading about it now. So it's based on the memoirs and life of Father Gabriel Amorth, an exorcist from the Diocese of Rome who died in 2016, and he is said to perform more than 100,000 exorcisms in his life. So it seems
it's not
like
connected to the original Exorcist.
And apparently this was a real life person, I believe.
Okay, so it's a different story. That's good.
So he's supposedly like a great he's great intellectual. He is not afraid to confront science and wrote numerous books on exorcism and his personal experiences, which were fascinating as they were frightening.
Well,
interesting.
That sounds pretty interesting.
Yeah, this priest was a real man.
He was a man's man. What do you mean?
Hee-haw.
He was 91 when he died. Why do they make movies about people after they die?
Why? Did you say why?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean Ray Charles, Malcolm X.
I think he's dead.
Yeah, he is. There have to be other people, but I can't think. Those are the ones that come to mind.
I can't think of them either.
Jake LaMotta's. Is Jake LaMotta still alive? He was alive at the time that Raging Bull was made. So that's not. That doesn't qualify. Che Guevara. That was made after he died.
Mm-hmm.
Marilyn Monroe.
Oh. My brain is starting to clench up, so we're gonna go to the back, but we'll probably still be talking there. Here's the link.
Okay.
Bye,
Yeah,
everybody.
we're gonna go to the back.
Sounds good.
All right. Well, I'll just say it was very nice to meet you, Claude. Thank you for curing me again.
Yeah.
It was a great
Now,
pleasure.
if you want to join us in the back, you can. Stay frosty. Links there.
Join us.
Goodbye.
Bye.
This is Chachi signing off. Beep, boop.